Indian Air Force has kept its recently received the highly capable, most advanced, strike-capable armed drones known as the Heron Mark II.
With this, entire country can be surveilled from the same place. Flying from here, it can address both the adversary in the same sortie itself.
Today, we are here at a forward air base in Jammu and Kashmir, where the Indian Air Force has kept its recently received the highly capable, most advanced, strike-capable armed drones known as the Heron Mark II. Now, these are drones which have the capability to attack enemy targets, whether it's the terrorist or some enemy army. These are drones which have strike capability. They have not yet been equipped with those weapons, but they are certainly going to follow. These are the Heron Mark IIs, which have been procured by the Defence Forces, the Indian Air Force, under the emergency procurement procedures given to them by the government for strengthening their capabilities during the military standoff with China since 2020.
Heron Mark II is a very capable drone. This is capable of longer endurance and beyond line of sight capability. With this, entire country can be surveilled from the same place. Also, longer endurance will ensure that multiple missions can be flown and multiple sectors can be addressed from in one mission itself. And it seamlessly amalgamates into the entire ISR matrix of, that is intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance matrix of Indian Air Force. As I've covered, that this drone can remain airborne for longer time. So it gives 24/7 surveillance of any targets. It covers the entire spectrum. An enemy can be picked up in visual as well as non-visual spectrum. Also, modern avionics suits and enhanced avionics and engine ensure that operation ceiling of the aircraft has been increased. Additionally, in any weather and any terrain, this can address the target and complete its missions. Very rightly said, flying from here, it can address both the adversary in the same sortie itself before recovering back.
It's the state-of-the-art technology. You really have to fly it to believe it. It has more enhanced avionics suite and also more powerful engine which can make us fly over the Himalayan ranges and address both eastern and western adversaries. And it can also fly in sub-zero temperatures in any weather conditions so that we are not limited by any of these conditions to keep an eye on our adversaries.
This is the first time the Indian Air Force have got a drone which can operate on satellite communication. The erstwhile drones which we had only had line of sight capability, wherein it was restricted by the line of sight communication between the aircraft and the pilot. Now that the drone can use satellite communication, it is not restricted by it, and it can go to far ranges. It can address the distances which are far from the operating base, and we can do all types of surveillance missions with this drone. The payload which it carries is a very capable payload. It has got night, day capability, and it can also illuminate the targets of the enemy to be engaged by our strike aircraft.
These drones have reached here very recently, and they are very capable, and they are going to increase the capability of the Indian Air Force by a big margin. This is Ajit Dubey with camera person Bhupal Negi at a forward airbase in Jammu and Kashmir.